Here's how that cup of green tea, even if it's caffeine free, can be making your anxiety or sleep issues worse. So a lot of people opt for green tea instead of coffee because they don't want all the jittery effects of caffeine. Well, if we break that down further, you really don't want the jittery effects of adrenaline, which caffeine does indeed make your body release. But what if I told you that green tea also raises adrenaline and it has nothing to do with caffeine? You see, green tea or matcha is very rich in the polyphenol EGCG. EGCG has a lot of documented health benefits. But one thing EGCG does in our cells is that it blocks the genes that break down adrenaline in the body. So if here we have your bucket of adrenaline levels, if it gets filled too much, then you start to have anxiety, overthinking, and sleep issues. But the bucket drains out the bottom through the little holes. Think of that EGCG as blocking the holes in the bucket. You get stressed and you're building up that adrenaline throughout the day. Now, I will say concentrated extracts of this EGCG is much more of an issue. But I personally realized that having a caffeine-free green tea in the middle of the day made my afternoons a little bit more anxious and irritable and not sleeping as well. And after working with hundreds of people to help them understand their cellular health, I've seen a large group of people that are also just as sensitive to it. So if you feel great on your green tea, then stick with it. But if you do feel a little skittish, irritable, anxious, not sleeping well, you may want to try removing it and see if you feel better.